I always thought the worst part of my marriage was the endless doctor's appointments and the awkward silences after another negative pregnancy test. Infertility was a shadow in our home, but we clung to hope. My husband would hold me at night, whispering, "It'll happen for us." I believed him, even when I felt that something in him was slipping away, that the man I married was hiding behind a mask. I blamed stress, age, maybe karma. I never suspected the truth was so much uglier. 2 weeks ago, my little sister showed up at our door, frantic and pale, with her 3-year-old daughter clinging to her leg. She was shaking and wouldn't look me in the eye. My husband stiffened as soon as he saw her, and for the first time, I noticed something pass between them. A look, a silent plea, maybe even guilt. My heart started pounding, but I pushed the feeling down. She said she needed help, that her ex was threatening to take her kid, and she needed a place to stay. I said yes, of course. Family is family, right? That night, I overheard them arguing in the kitchen. I heard my husband say, "She can't ever know." My sister's voice was a desperate whisper. She deserves the truth. I walked in, and they froze. I demanded answers. My sister broke before he did, sobbing out a confession that hit me like a car crash. My husband was her daughter's real father. They had a one-night stand right before my wedding, and she'd never told anyone. The child I'd babysat, loved, and envied for her effortless existence was my husband's secret. Mine was the marriage built on betrayal, my infertility mocked by their mistake. I wanted to scream, to hit them both, but I just stood there, numb. The next morning, my husband begged me to forgive him, promised it meant nothing, that he'd always loved me. My sister packed her things, but I stopped her at the door. I realized I didn't know who I was angrier with, her for betraying me, or myself for missing every red flag, for wishing so hard for a family that I ignored the cracks in my own. I watched my husband holding the little girl, both of them crying, and I realized I was never going to be enough for him. The ultimate betrayal wasn't just their secret. It was the hope I kept alive, even as everything else was dying.